morning, everyone, and welcome to Naturally Kim's Knitting. I'm Kim, and this is my podcast all about knitting and spinning and dyeing a yarn, all of which I do from my home right here outside of Lima, Ohio. I live here with my sweet husband, Randy, my father-in-law, Ronald, his cat, Tommy, my cat, Purdy, and my dog, Ginger Snap. Okay, today is February 25th, and this is episode 199. You can find me all over the place on the internet. You can find me on Ravelry, on my own page, which is NapiersKnits, or on the Naturally Kim's Knitting podcast page. You can find me on Instagram as knittin_Kim, and YouTube, Blogger, and WordPress, it's Naturally Kim's Knitting. So I have to tell you, I didn't think I was going to make this today because I was supposed to have my imaging for my shoulder today. Well, they called me yesterday and broke the news that I wouldn't be able to do it. And then they said, now, do you have an artificial shoulder? I said, yes, a titanium one. And they go, oh, then we have to send you to the specialist. And it's just somebody who makes the appointments for people with artificial shoulders. So it's not till March 5th now. I love when they put things off like that. It will be then 7 weeks that I've been in this pain. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's okay. That's for another thing. Okay, we have a couple knit-alongs going on right now, or craft-alongs. Our finished object craft-along for February has been up and running. It will end on the 29th. I close it March 1st. Winners will be notified. I may put out a special podcast, or I may just PM everybody and announce it on the podcast next Wednesday. I'm not sure yet which way I'm going to do it. I'm not sure. But the prizes that you can choose from are a $10 gift card from either KnitPicks or Amazon, or a giftable pattern up to $10. And it could be from anywhere. You don't have to pick one from Ravelry, but if you can find a giftable pattern somewhere else, let me know and I can get it for you. Or it could be one of the prizes. Okay, you can post your items on the Ravelry page. There's a thread for it. You can post them on Instagram using hashtag NKKFeb2020. So NKKFEB2020. Okay? Or you can post it on either my blogs, WordPress or Blogger. Along with that, we have a month and a week for our Myla's knit along, Myla's knit corner knit along. And it is a knit along, it isn't a craft along because she only has knit patterns. I'm sorry, my legs are bouncing and I don't even have caffeine. It was a 3-month knit along, started in January. It will end the end of March. And you can also post that on Instagram using hashtag NKKMyla, or you can post it on WordPress or Blogger. Now for that, you have to make one of Myla's knit corner patterns and post the pictures on the thread. And the drawings for that will be made April 1st. Same thing for the other one. You need to take a picture of your finished item. I'm sorry, my mind wasn't totally here. And you need to take a picture of your finished item, put it in the right thread, and if it has a pattern name, please put the pattern name so that other people can check it out if they want to. Okay. Whew. Well, my show notes aren't right. This is funny. I put my on the needle things under finished object and my finished thing on the needle. I was totally with it when I made my show notes out, huh? Well, I will show you my sweater first. Shakespeare's in love. I'm assuming he is out, in heaven. I don't know. But since last week I was right there. And I've been able to get that far with the cabling. See, I finished shaping the armholes, just making them the right length. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I like the way that looks on the camera. That is so pretty. I can't wait to wear it. It's made out of KnitPicks Wool of the Andes yarn. I think it was just colorway red or scarlet. I'm not sure. I'd have to look again. And this yarn, this ball of yarn doesn't have the label on it anymore because it got too small. Label came off. Then I do not have a Chemo Cap on the needles right now because it's going on the needles later today. These, she blinded me with science. I got it right this time. It's a pattern on Ravelry, and it is amazing. Look at that. That is DNA. That is one thread of DNA. I forget the scientist's name that the cuffing is named after. Then when you get down to the foot is the third one, and then the fourth one is Rachel Carson. But they're all female scientists. They all represent something about female scientists. But isn't that cool? It's a lot of cabling, but it is really, really cool to work on. This is one of the KnitPicks duos. So as you knit it, it goes from lighter to, well, if you start in the middle, it would be darker to lighter. But, you know, I decided that I like the darker at the bottom because people want to walk in their stocking feet, you know. Since there is distinct patterns for each section, I haven't made it any farther than the cuff on this one because I have to wait. The DNA strand is 54 rows long. So I'm getting through that before I go on to the other sock. I got to share this with you. When I was in Ireland, this was, one of the, we happened across this woolen mill. And most of the woolen mills had sweaters in them or they had yarns that I wasn't interested in. Well, this man had a book that I loved and he had some yarn. And it's Kenny's Woolen Mills. And then it also had an art gallery there. But most places I went to, you know, they ask you if you wanted to buy a bag or not. And it depended how many things I was getting or other girls in my group. Because if we were only buying one little thing and somebody else was buying a couple, we'd put it in, we'd share a bag. Well, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he sold this to me. He was a very nice gentleman. We got talking, and the girls got talking with him. We had a really nice chat. Well, in this is my soup kitchen sock. And I love this colorway. It was mermaid or mermaid stripes. Oh, that's funny. My sale receipt from Kenny's is still in here. It's either mermaid stripes or mermaid, and I don't see the label up here. My husband cleaned up the desks, you know. Anyways, so look at those. Isn't that cool? And that is representative of the true color. How is my lighting good? I need to film on gray, cloudy days more often and use the lighting I have because that is a super representation of it. I love those. And that was yarn that I got with the money that my friend Linda gave me. That's the last of that yarn, in fact. Then, okay, I got distracted last night. So I did some pulls of yarn and I didn't wind them back up. But this is for my grandson. This is his favorite color is orange. And so I made it that far on that one. Then I was going to see about getting to the heel on the other one last night. Well, I got distracted. So it's just through the toe. Oh, I should tell you that she blinded me with science pattern. Excuse me, I dropped a ball of yarn. It is a top down. Ouch. Top down. I should just use my left hand. My right shoulder is killing me. It's a top down sock. And I don't, if you've watched me very long, I'm not usually a big fan of working them. But I was able to get them directly onto my small needles, which was always a big issue, casting onto the small needle. But I was able to get it all cast on the small needle, and it's working. I'm loving it. That's everything that's on my needles because I haven't started a Chemo Cap yet, and I do have something else, but I can't talk about it. Sorry. I know you're my friends, and basically you know everything about my life, but this is a super secret pattern test. So I did get out of that strawberry trifle. I showed it to my husband and said, How did they figure strawberry trifle? Cupcake yarn from Yarnspiration Corona. I was able to make another hat. And yes, it's mainly orange. So I'm trying to decide if I give this to Tobias or not. I wasn't going to because it started off as this pale orange. And I thought it looked a little feminine, but he loves orange. It might go to him. I don't know if it'll be too big for him or not, but we will see. So it was supposed to be a Chemo Cap. But I'm sorry. I'm getting 3 caps out of one of those cupcakes. I'm so thrilled with that, too. So, yeah, Chemo Cap, Chemo Cap. There is a Chemo Cap. Okay. And this, she blinded me with science sock. That's for my daughter. Okay. This could be a fast little podcast, I think. Which is, I'm kind of glad because, like I said, my shoulder's my right shoulder. And I'm right-handed. So it's hard, when, like even holding this phone, it hurts the arm. But I'm used to doing it that way. Anyways, okay, let's chat. How are you guys today? Other than my shoulder hurting, I'm doing pretty good. I've been busy knitting, especially that sock. My father-in-law has taken a trip to see his other son in Connecticut. So even though I said I'm living here with my father-in-law, Ronald, he is actually out east right now. Visiting with them for 2 weeks, and it's different not having him here, but hey, I hope he's having a wonderful time, and I hope Jennifer and Lauren are enjoying this time with him. Okay, I have got a 200th anniversary podcast coming up. Can you believe that? Next week. Maybe I'll do it on live. Maybe I'll do the drawing live, and then you guys can decide. The winners can, however many there are, can decide which prize they would prefer. So it's a very special one. 200th is a lot of podcasts. So anyways, in order to win a prize, you have to either respond to this little thing I'm going to read off on the Ravelry thread, on Instagram using hashtag NKK200TH, NKK200th, or you can enter on Blogger or WordPress. And YouTube has made it again so you can leave comments on YouTube. So if you want to answer it on YouTube, I don't know. I just publish it out there. So this is the writing. I can't think of the word. The little blurb that you're going to respond to if you haven't already. Just one entry though, please. If you were stranded on a desert island, what yarn and needles or yarn and crochet hook or cross stitch or any other crafty thing would you take with you? What book besides the Bible's going to be provided, would you want to take? And what one other favorite item would you like to have with you on the island? I look like I am accident prone. I just realized I should tell you, no, I do not have a perpetual owie on my finger. I've been knitting for 50 years, and I always knit the same way. And for some reason, I always, to push the needle, I push it with this knuckle. Well, I have arthritis in this knuckle, so I put a double padded Band-Aid on there so that it takes the impact of the point. This one, my ring finger, my arthritis is deciding to calcify more on that ring finger, and whenever it does that, I know this sounds weird, but whenever it does that, it splits the skin a little bit, and so it hurts. So I have a band-aid on it because when it hurt, well, it had split the skin, like I said. So it looks like it would be a blister, but it's not. It's just calcification. So, hey, as long as I can knit, I'm fine. Okay, I'm a proud grandma. I'm a very proud grandma. Oh, wait. I shouldn't go on to that yet. I haven't talked about the prizes, have I? Okay, you need to thank Fiona for these Yarny prizes, because I know I show these every week, but these are beautiful. Watch this. The camera won't pick this up like they really should. Whoops! Okay, I can't hold them like I should. There we go. No, they're not going to listen to me, are they? It's going to be that kind of day. There we go. Those are those late Lopi yarns. They are beautiful. Look at that. They are 100% wool. Yeah, pure new wool. 50-gram balls, 100 meters, 1.75 ounces, 109 yards. And this, if you happen to be a winner, you could choose from, I think this is Heaven Blue Heather, Fjord Blue, Lapis Blue Heather, or Ocean Blue. And whoever responds first, if they want 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of them, that's what they'll get. And then whoever responds afterwards can choose next. But that's not all. Oh, no. That's not all, people. Or animals, or children, or whoever. Well, children or people. We also have 2 of these acrylic yarns from the Women's Institute, and they are soft. They are so soft. They'd be nice against the skin. Let's see. I know I do the colors every week. Turquoise and aqua. Aren't those gorgeous too? These colors are... Why is my lighting so good today and so rotten other days? I don't know. Then we have a yarn, or a ball, of West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply sock yarn. And I thought it's 75% wool, 25% nylon. Do I ever read off a color from this? Because I'm not finding it today. So maybe they don't have specific colors. I thought they did. Sorry, I whispered that. Anyways, I should show it to you. Isn't that beautiful? And it's the only ball of West Yorkshire Spinners that I'm having for a prize. So if you're interested in that, the winner can choose that. Oh, the winner can choose 1 or both of the Women's Institute yarn too. Then I have from Peggy May Yarns this beautiful confetti 4-ply, 80% superwash wool, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, 100 grams, 350 meters. Isn't that lovely? Now, oh, I almost forgot these. Then we have a Chalgu knit red 9-inch US 00 or 1.75 millimeter needle. Isn't that nice? Then we have an Addie's 3.0, oh, 36, wait a minute. How do I forget what that is? 3.00 centimeters or 2.5 centimeters. Addie's. Winner. All prizes will be first come, first serve. Okay? So winners can choose any or all 3 of those. And let's say you're a winner. but those don't appeal to you. You can get a $10 Amazon or $10 KnitPicks gift card. I don't think I've said that in past podcasts, but there are people that would prefer those, and that's fine. If that's what they want, that's fine. But these all came from Fiona, along with a couple balls of yarn for myself. So, if any of you ever want to donate prizes, I will never say no. Because, yeah, sometimes it does get expensive, you know, but that's okay. This is a 1 every 100 podcast deal. So, and I realized the reason I add, if I didn't have the Amazon on there before, the reason I did is because it's open to any crafter. So, you know. Now, KnitPicks. Oh, they are double whammying me this week. Now, I don't know how long this will last because it's until it's gone. But it's a Felici yarn sale. Normally, the 50-gram balls are $6.99. Now they're $4.89 until they're gone. Felici, it's that beautiful self-striping yarn. I love it. I can't get it right now. Then they have their needle sale. All open stock needles are 20% off. Then they have Chroma, both the worsted and the fingering weight, 20% off. That's their month-long sale. That will end February 29th. And free KnitPicks exclusive book with a $50 purchase. Isn't that nice? Gee, they'd have had that when I ordered my yarn. Hey. Okay, so I started talking about my granddaughter. You know I'm a proud grandma. I love both my kids. Well, my granddaughter has taken these dancing lessons. And I wish I could show you the videos. They are just so, so cute, but I think so. In one of them, the first one that we opened, she was introducing herself. And she's holding a mic. And she says, well, I'm Genevieve, and I am 6 years old. And I love singing and dancing, but most of all, I love, love, love dressing up. But I love them all. I'm sorry. I watched that one. If it could be worn out, I would be wearing it out because I watch that one almost every day because that is Genevieve. That is my girl. And then I will try to put, it's the same pictures from last week. I apologize. I haven't received any new pictures yet. But at the beginning, there's going to be some of my grandson and granddaughter making Valentine's cakes that they decorate. And also at the library, they have a monthly backdrop, or a holiday backdrop, I guess, that you could come and have your picture taken up. So there's a couple of those in there, too. I was trying to think if there's any other one in there. I don't know. But that's why I put my grandchildren at the beginning. Then at the end, it's just my normal little things, because if you don't want to sit through and watch all those, that's fine. Okay, anything? Oh. Oh, I am just so together today. I closed that window. Okay. Oh, my sister. My sister came up Saturday. I was so thrilled to see her. I love visiting with my sister. And my dog doesn't remember a lot of people, but if she loves you, she's going to remember you forever. She was so excited to see Kelly. You know, she let Kelly love on her, you know, pet her and everything. Then my cat Purdy, who is rather a recluse, she came up to have Kelly pet her. Now, Tommy wasn't really sure, so Tommy didn't come near. But I just thought that was so cute that the two of them, or the three of them, have made a bond like that. Kelly she does have a lot of cats. That's my sister's name, sorry. And, well, I shouldn't say a lot. What, I think she has 2, maybe 3. But, yeah. the fact that my dog will smell the cat on her and yet still go to her is amazing. So anyways, what kind of things have you guys done this week? I know some of you have had bad weather. Some of you have had this fog that we have today. And depending where you are, some of you may be having warm weather right now. I do have, you know, somebody from India, someone from Australia. So hey, from all over. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. It's been 25 minutes. That's what I usually aim for. I hope you guys all have a great week. I hope all your crafting goes along without any mistakes. But if you make any mistakes, I hope they're just little ones. Half big hug. Sorry. I love you all. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Well, I will. 200th anniversary or anniversary. So I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.